just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's hear we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad, pull it like parades.
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid rain. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First carry for James Conner. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go option to the short side. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
You've got to keep it on the defense. What he does, if he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Yes, Dakota. Yes, Dakota.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Yes, Dakota. I love you.
And certainly, Rick, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. A check down here to Jones. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. Let's pick up a nice 1st down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now it's Rodgers. slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
He will push his way down to about the 14. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. The kick by Crosby is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, but not he's inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10 is counter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Murray. Eluding the pressure right to Connor on the check down. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. He's got the connection to Moore. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Leave it all on the table, fellas. Show what you got.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5. They'll try to surge ahead with Connor.
Come on, bro.
6. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner. A
He really
5-yard
boxed him.
touchdown run. And the Cardinals have moved out in front. Prater for the extra
He picked up
point.
that block
And that
like
makes it a 7-3
crazy.
lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than...
Look at the fuck.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Ah, he threw that horrible, bro. Come on. Aaron Rodgers. That's horrible. That's horrible, Aaron. He's behind him in the drop.
So they throw the pick six.
Drop it right over his head.
As this one's in the air.
Fucking glitch kicking, bro. Just kick the shit to him.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
That's a bad pass, Aaron. Bad pass.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And to be honest, this first half hasn't been anything they'd be really proud about. So they needed something like this to change their fortunes. Now they need to make sure they finish this one off, not just with points, but with a touchdown.
Flush to his right.
Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Great contain and get outside. My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Jones. Trying to get to
what the fuck, bro? Move out of the way, offensive line.
At the 1. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Jones again. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. A 1-yard run on first down, another one on second. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets him 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're starting to put some space here. The first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full.
How is he not fumbling every time?
Around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to, but somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. From the 30 on second down, Murray. This one grabbed by AJ.
Oh, my shit is on 0.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
Definitely my fault. I had it on 0.
To throw, it's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. Murray again, this is counter. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And that's on the guard, Cody Ford. They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. From the gun, Murray toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
What? While he's standing right there? Oh, he's standing right there. That's a bad play, man.
Quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. An option handoff given to Connor. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
Connor up the middle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Hopkins, a man in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
How do I catch it? You threw it right to me. How did I catch it? Oh, Madden.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Prater's kick
Madden, bro. Go home.
Pushes it up to 6.
Oh, my God.
Drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take.
Threw the ball right to me,
In this
man.
case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Steps away to his left. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. From the 31, Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
He still brings it in off the tip here on the deep shot. He's brought down.
Oh, why couldn't I? Oh, the game is so phony, bro. It's so phony, bro. Come on. I had 16 seconds.
We'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I had 16 seconds.
Now, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get.
No way, bro.
It's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
Trayvon Mullen shouldn't even be.
As they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Ah, that's horrible.
Possession of the third quarter.
He shouldn't even be
Interception, so maybe a
near
second
him,
half
bro.
tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dumb.
Oh, come on. Come on, game. Don't do me like that.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They run behind center with Connor. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Right back to Connor here on first. And he's going to get
Bro,
7
come
out of this
on,
before
bro.
being
They
taken
just let
down
him
at
go
the
crazy
27.
with them.
Well, you certainly
The
have to give
run.
them credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the 27, Murray. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my God, the game is cheesing me.
Defensively,
Hey, yo.
but it falls incomplete.
You caught it with Trayvon Mullen over 6'5" Lazard, but it's so.
Excellent thus far.
This game's going so crazy. I hate it, bro. I hate this game. That's why I just.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Murray going to throw.
What the fuck?
That one complete to Connor. Uses the stiff arm.
Why did my linebacker? Come on, bro. With the games, bro.
That sets up a 1st and goal. Just a terrific run there, Charles, for a running back who is so compact and powerful.
With
And that
the
strength was on
games,
display
bro. You
there.
threw the ball to.
This is a case of
on.
improper form from a tackling perspective, because when you get ready to go up against a back like this, everyone has to be able to understand you've got to be able to slow him down and let the cavalry come to the rescue. They were nowhere to be found that time, though, and this winds up being a big play.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals go coast to coast.
He really just ran no huddle on the goal line.
Let's see, pretty ideal there for the
That's
offense,
far.
Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran
This
your
game's
playbook
bad, bro.
the way
You threw the
wanted
ball
to,
right
and you
to
gave your
Eric
defense
Stokes,
rest.
and they wouldn't let me
Big-time
catch it.
drive in that situation.
And they'll let that
That's
one go as
horrible.
it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started.
Trayvon
The
Mullen
Green Bay offense at the line.
just stayed with my
So now,
fucking
Charles, this
receiver,
drive, maybe a
bro.
touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Bro, come.
And Rodgers
Oh
intercepted
my
a
God, I
touchdown.
hate this game, bro.
Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
Fabian Moreau?
Possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. So they tried to take
That's
the deep
bad.
shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you hear a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet,
Look
open
at
space.
defensive line,
Not a skill
man.
most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
In motion right comes Green. From the 44, Murray.
Bro, come on, bro. Fabian Morrow guarding, but I can't guard him with Amos.
A game there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's bad, bro. That's horrible.
Support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh, wow, bro. He breaking tackles like that? Hey.
Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the
That's bad, bro.
Continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Now Prater to add the PAT.
That is bad.
Pushes the lead up to an even 20.
They killed me, bro.
Touchdown out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
They have Aaron Jones getting tackled, bro, but I don't get it, bro.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Well, that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this one is in.
Yo, you have the littlest people out there making stops. Don't make sense.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. He's going to try and go deep again.
He dropped it again, bro.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up.
I don't understand why they're dropping the pass.
It'll be 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
In motion left is Watkins. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he is going to have the Packers' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To throw is Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Oh, wow. The linebacker literally ran with him the whole time.
And a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Aaron, he had him beat. Give him the ball.
Coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Murray. Ertz over the middle. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And Green with a catch left side.
Bro, you're right there, bro. Just make the catch. Fucking Jair is acting like he's not a 99 overall.
Well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck
Yo, he just broke a tackle from Clark. Woo.
Savage there to make the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And
That shit's bad, bro. This game's bad. Real bad.
Be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This is McAllister, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Watching that play unfold, watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a comeback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. In motion goes the tight end. Up the middle they go with McAllister. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll send Brown in motion right. Play fake. Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Oh, he took off.
Packers are going to take possession of the football. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick 6. So good.
I don't understand how they let me pick that, but don't let me pick the actual one that I should have picked.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Why all of the other fucking times did he even come close to guarding him? This doesn't make sense, bro.
Still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd.
Guy's fucking 6'5", bro, and he's fucking stick like guarding with him.
through the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good.
No fucking way, bro. You just rolling out, bro. Come on. Don't wait till the end of the game to cheese me.
Be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete.
Damn, bro. As soon as you caught the ball, you rolled out, bro. Come on.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Fucking cheese me on the last play, bro. Come on. Do me like that. Don't do me like that. We don't just automatic roll out in this league.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll run up the middle with McAllister. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering.
Fucking cheese me, bro.
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I handle.
Oh, come on. Look at that. That's Rico Gafford can't catch him. Rico Gafford couldn't catch James Conner. 96. Oh, man, bro.
Put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Prater on to add the extra point.
Golly, bro. I hate losing like that, bro. That's bad.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5
That's
now
just
as he knocks
bad.
another one through to extend the lead. And after the touchdown, out
They
is
got the
Prater
first,
to
man.
kick. And what could he
What the fuck?
be thinking? He just took
What
the
just happened?
catch at the 1-yard line. Major
Oh my
mistake.
god. What the fuck just happened? Yo, they just made me take a fair catch at the 1-yard line. What the fuck?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the
I thought.
celebration.
And Rodgers is
Oh man, this game is phony, bro.
safety.
Phony as hell.
Double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
First, I hiked it before he got to me.
But it means everything in this situation. Because now they're going to have to
man.
look back, and ultimately, that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the
Oh wow, they made me miss him.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire.
Man, bro, I hate
On to
losing
the
like that.
conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.